Okay, this gonna be quick because I had to turn my fan off to do this video. What Climax say? I had to leave my condo to come to this. So this is going to be rather quick. But the Cheetah Girls is coming back. But it's not the Cheetah Girls. I don't know who these girls are. These are children I won't be watching. I won't be celebrating, especially considering I read the Cheetah Girls books. I let the Cheetah Girls go ahead and put the white lady in there and the Latina young lady in there. I let them do that. The Latina would have been fine. Okay, cool, whatever. The white lady, no shade to Sabrina. I loved her as a kid. I went to see the Cheetah Girls like in concert. Big fan. But I just always thought it was weird that instead of five black girls, it was two black girls, a Latina girl, and a white girl. Now it's a black girl, some white girls, and an Asian girl. And it's no shade. It's just that's not what the Cheetah Girls are. But whatever. Anyway, that's not the point. The Cheetah Girls are coming back, and Raven will be back. Adrian will be back. Sabrina will be back. Lynn Whitfield will be back. The lady that played Adrian Balan's mama will be back. Keely Williams will not be back. She's not returning. And I would not have expected her to return because Keely Williams has not been graceful in her exit from Disney. She had a lot to say about Raven. She just has been overall messy. She put out the text was spectacular. Hey, the sex was spectacular. That was my song. I'm sorry. The sex was spectacular by Keely. A hit. I think he pulled a track out. Hey, while he was blowing my back out. That was my jam. Anyway, but it's not Disney. It's not. You gotta maintain a level of. It's some stuff you gotta do at home rather than out in front of the girls if you ever want to get back to Disney. She didn't want to get back to Disney. She made that very clear. She was on Encore cutting up. She really wasn't cutting up too bad, but she was cutting up a little bit. Like, Keely Williams does not have it in her to behave. So she made it so she would have never went back to Disney anyway. And the beef she got, she don't know how to be co-workers. She don't know how to co-work with Raven and Adrian because of her mama. Let's talk about her mama. I was on Facebook earlier and I follow Gay Magazine because they be having tea. And they said, what's the title say here? Keely Williams' mom slams cast for excluding her daughter from Cheetah Girls reboot, calls them hateful bees. That's the problem right there. Mrs. Mother Keely Williams, Keely Williams got to be 40. She's 40 years old, at over 40, I presume. Because Notori Naughton is over 40, Adrian Balan is over 40, and those are two LW of 3 LW. So I'm assuming Keely is over 40 as well, meaning Mrs. Mother Keely Williams is over 40 as well. She's probably 60 something. She might be 70 something. You just never know. People have babies at all stages. She's somewhere between 50 something and 80 something. But the point remains, she is big and grown and ain't got no business doing things like this. This is why your daughter didn't make her way back to Disney. Because you have not taught her grace. You don't have the grace. You haven't taught her how to be graceful. And so now they'll never call Keely Williams back, even if Keely Williams had remained quiet about, I mean, she is remaining quiet from what I understand, but if she had just remained quiet and not said anything, they might have maybe scrounged up a little cameo for her. They might have scooped her up a little piece of a cameo, possibly. But Keely Williams' mama, Mrs. Mother Keely Williams, done got out here and she said Raven, okay, I can't read. Raven and Adrian, and I'm gonna cuss. If my mama's here, hey girl, I'm finna cuss. So sorry to you. My grandmother, hey, I'm gonna cuss. It's in the text. I have to read the text, the ancient text. I gotta read it. It says Raven and Adrian. Dang, I can't say Raven and Adrian. Am I okay? Raven and Adrian are truly hateful bitches. They are also two faced and liars. Sabrina will always be a quote, pick me. Keely was the easy person to villainize since the 3LW. So here we are. I believe in karma. They will get what's due. Was due. They will get WAS due. They will have earned it. Okay, well, listen. I understand that you feel that way, Mrs. Keely Williams' mama. However, you really gotta just be quiet sometimes. And from what I understand, Keely Williams' mama always been the problem. And I listen, she might pop over to this channel and have something to say to me. Hey, Mrs. Keely Williams' mama. Hey, girl. I'm just telling you what I have heard. And from what I have heard, a lot of the issue has been behind the scenes for Keely. It has been you. I hate that. But Diva, we got to do some grace. I'm from the South. I say it in damn near every video. I'm from the South. We have a level of you don't do that out loud. And some of the stuff that we don't think you should do out loud, you be doing out loud. So maybe it's just me and my southern sensibilities. However, Disney seems to agree. And so now Keely can't come to work. She can't come to work. HR has asked her to leave and they have asked her to never return. And I hate that down because if we're gonna do a Cheetah Girls reboot, I want to see the Cheetah Girls, and Keely is a part of the Cheetah Girls. I would like to see that. It's the same as saying if we do a That's a Raven reboot, which they did. Why is Corey not there? Why is like you had Takia Crystal Kamaya pop on briefly, but like this is I mean it's Raven's home, so it's not that so Raven. But like it's still Raven Baxter. I want to see the original. You know what I mean? Like if you're going to reboot something, or if you're going to do a continuation, if you're going to do a sequel to something, because reboots and sequels are different. If you're going to revitalize something and do a sequel 20 something years later, I would like to see the originals come back. I would have wanted to see in Dreamgirls, I would have wanted to see Sheryl Lee Ralph. We got Loretta Devine. That was cute. That was tea. I would have wanted to see Sheryl Lee Ralph. I would have wanted to see um Jennifer Holliday. But hey, you know what I mean? Like if I'm going to see a reimagining or recreation or a sequel, a reboot, any of that, I would like you to pay homage to the original in any way you can. Like if I would like to rewrite The Wiz. I can't have Michael Jackson do his cameo, unfortunately. Diana Ross probably not gonna want to do her cameo, and anybody else is dead. Like, I'm not going to be able to do that, so I would have to get creative. But these girls are living. The only reason Keely Williams is not able to to come to the function is because they asked her not to by not asking her to. Anyway, child, it don't matter. Long story short, I just wanted to hop on here because I saw Keely Williams' mama was talking, and I was like, "This is just you too grown for this." Far too grown for this. Like, to be calling these women hateful bitches. Like, ma'am, come on now. You two, these are children to you. Or they should be children to you. I understand that they grown and I understand anybody can get it and I understand all of that. But you are they you are they mama age. Or at least they are your child's age. It shouldn't be this. It should not ever be this. Anybody my kids' age, I'm not finna be going back and forth beefing with them, calling them bitches and also I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Because I'm grown. I'm grown. I would if I would have tweeted anything, I'd have been like, it's such a disappointment that my daughter didn't get to be a part of this project. Hopefully, they reconsider and give her something. Or I would have just shut up. But that's just me. Anyway, child, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in these comments. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.